The two sides that have got the most amount of draws in the Absa Premiership for 2018-19 meet today at the very picturesque Sugar Ray Xulu Stadium in Claremont in Durban. Good afternoon and welcome to your World of Champions round 19 of the Absa Premiership. Nice ball outside the penalty area, deflection and a goal! Danny Fenter scores for Golden Arrows.
Well, it's been a goal that's been coming. We spoke about the fact that they use the width so effectively, and that man Lunga constantly causing a problem for them down the flank.
Here comes Divine Lunga. Look how much space Lunga's got, and Danny Fenter again in the middle of the park. Space on the edge of the box. Just wide from Sabelo.
Not far off, and once again, that man Lunga is really a modern-day wing-back, attacking fullback, gets forward at every opportunity and laying it up there, not very far off from Sabelo. Well struck with the laces.
A little bit of hesitation from Lunga, which is rather surprising, but there's nobody there from Highlands Park to tuck it away. Fortuitously, the ball falls to the Botswana player, Ramuraka, the header! Wide from Mvala. The ball was played a little behind the league's second leading goal scorer, behind Musonda, and not a bad effort, actually.
Fantastic cross there from Ramuraka. And that man, Mvala, we spoke so fondly about him in the right position. Unfortunately, just a little bit ahead. Not easy to make contact once the ball goes behind you.
That's not a great ball of any illicit quality, and Fenter will pick up again. Still Fenter! Fenter leaves Ray for dead, and they get away with it, Highlands Park.
And he just accelerates forward, beating his immediate opponent Ray there, crossing the ball, but unfortunately not on target there, was it from Knox Mutizwa.
Supermandla Sabelo, the 20-year-old, who for me has had a brilliant game today. It's going to make way for Lavata Lemola, so they're bringing on another goal scorer here, Lamont for Golden Arrows. Now Knox Mutizwa, near post, snuck in, goal! Arrows sewing it up, Lamola with his first touch, his fourth goal of the season, and Absa Premiership have doubled their advantage. What a wonderful ball, and a great finish from Lamola. That's what you want with your first touch, isn't it, coach?
Fantastic sub. If you think about writing a script and you bring in the likes of Lamola, and with his first touch he does what he's done, then as a coach you are a happy man. Kapini not so happy at this moment in time.
Coach Farouk, judging from what you've seen in the match so far, yeah, the amount of creativity from Highlands Park really not good enough in the final third.
They've really dealt with them effectively.
Free kick for Highlands Park, Ryan Ray. And it's gone in! I thought it was going wide, but he's got it past and Kotsing Billy Gumede. And for the second match in a row, Ryan Ray will get Highlands Park onto the scoreboard, and now it is game on.
Well, I tell you, brilliant ball played, unmarked Ryan Ray. Do be a lot of questions need to be asked at that moment. Well taken cross.
Now, space here for a chance. And Potter! Shalulina! It's gone wide!
Sure, that was a heart-stopping moment for Golden Arrows. Great decision not to go direct, laid it up. Unfortunately there, I think it's Ndoro.
Fenter in space, goes the other direction, Lamola, Fenter misses! What would have been the closing goal of the match. Goals from Fenter and from Lamola for Lamont for Golden Arrows. Good enough for the victory today as Absa Premiership win over Highlands Park by 2-1.
Congratulations to Golden Arrows. They took their chances. But I think we're paying our school fees. some stupid mistakes. Once again, we make 2 mistakes and they score. I think if we're not going to learn pretty quick, some players will be showing themselves up now. Because with the experience that we've got in goals and in defense and with Matobi there, we should be able to pick up plays in the box, and it didn't happen. But in saying that, I thought we created enough chances to at least salvage a point from this game. I don't believe we're good enough to win this game. I don't believe that. I think Golden Arrows were very resolute. They worked hard, and their game plan worked. So for us, it's back to the drawing board, and certainly I'd really like to see this team evolve and grow. And as I said, some players are being showed up, so we need to think fast and quick. Yeah, look, we wanted to play. We know that they're aerially very strong. Even bringing in Bilankulu into the middle, we knew they're aerially very strong. So we wanted to play it on the park, and therefore we had Zwane in. But he was playing too deep. We're just playing in front of their defense all the time. And Sikola, I mean, we could not hold up the ball up front. Even with Mtobi getting the ball to feet, we couldn't hold up the ball. Now that becomes a problem because players run into advanced attacking positions, and when you lose that ball, we were under the cosh. So I just think we certainly, and I'll say this openly, we certainly need somebody in the midfield who can really make us play and get balls into very good advanced positions instead of just hoping for the long ball and trying to flick it on. Mandla Masango is training with us, but we'd like to give him a fair chance. You know, he's not very fit. So in order to give him the best possible chance in assessment, we want to just get him to get a bit of fitness, and then we'll make a decision.
Coach, thank you so much. Good luck in your next endeavour.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, we received the compliment, but I should think the same should go to him. They gave us a good game, and you can see he's a team that plays with great work ethic. They are willing to put their bodies online. And the greatest threat is to allow them to come from wide areas. And as soon as the ball goes wide, you know that you're going to have a problem with Mvala. So we needed to deal with that. Look at the late entry into the box from Mvala. Any set play, route one from Kapini, whatever it is, he is their main man. So we needed to deal with that. There's a spell where I thought we played well. We used the ball well. Our movement was okay, precise, passing and all that. And we got the second goal. But the goal we considered as well, Sistato, from a set play, managing far post, I mean, it's always a nightmare. And normally Spa, the one we substituted, is the one who holds the far post. Then we changed Malome, obviously, Lamola, and things happen, but this is part of football. It even happens at Man United. Lukaku at some stage could not maintain his zone, could not dominate his zone. But all in all, as soon as we realized that the threat was getting worse, because he made 2 subs immediately beginning of second half. Now he's trying to say, I must affect the game. Ended up playing even Doro in them. Now, the minute they did that, we extended our defensive line. Instead of 4, we planted another one, made 5. Play 5-4-1 in defense. But then when you attack, then you'd expect support to the striker, where you release your wing backs. It seemed to be working, but it burns a lot of energy. But sometimes matches like this, you need to burn energy. I'm happy with the performance of the players. The results are just magnificent.